The chair would now like to recognize and welcome members of the AMA Alliance who are in attendance, in particular, Alliance President Jacqueline Nguyen and her husband, Dr. Michael Lee, as well as AMA Alliance President-elect Rachel Kunish. Would you please stand to be recognized? And Mrs. Nguyen, would you please come forward? Jacqueline Nguyen, Esquire, is the first Nevadan and the first Southeast Asian to serve as president in the AMA Alliance's 100-year history. She is an attorney in Las Vegas and a longtime community health advocate and philanthropist. Her husband is an orthopedic hand surgeon, and they are the proud parents of 13-year-old twin daughters and a 7-year-old son. Mrs. Nguyen.
Thank you. When you think of the Alliance, what do you think about? Do you think about the impactful health programming we do in our communities? Do you think about the $70 million the Alliance has contributed to the AMA Foundation? Do you think about the tens of thousands of volunteer hours our members give each year towards health community projects? The volunteer hours that equate to millions of dollars of economic impact in California, Texas, Nevada, Ohio, and just about every other state in our nation. Or do you think about ladies at lunch? Or do you not think about us at all? Established in 1922, the AMA Alliance is the nation's largest organization representing the physician family. Our nationwide network encompasses all stages of physician family life, from the training years to retirement. So I am a refugee. My family and I fled Vietnam after the fall of Saigon. We were boat people that ended up in Malaysia, France, and then we finally came to America in 1981. Each time we had to start from scratch again. Those early years were hard. We came to this country with no friends, no family. We didn't have much. We didn't speak any English. We didn't understand the culture. Yet in just a few short decades, my parents made a successful life for themselves, and they put me and my sisters and many of our relatives through college and graduate school. We truly did embody the American dream. And as Lee said, I stand here before you today as the first Southeast Asian Alliance president in our 100-year history. I tell you this to say, I know what it's like to be different, to be an outsider. The AMA Alliance represents the medical family, but we have work to do to represent all families of today. We know that women are now the majority in medical school and training. 4 in 10 physicians come from historically marginalized communities. Our LGBTQ+ physician families are growing in number. We know that these families need just as much, if not more, support for their own physician families to thrive. We want the Alliance to be a support system for all physicians, physician partners, and physician spouses. I am forever grateful for all the opportunities this country has given me. That is why I named my children Madison, Reagan, and Lincoln after United States presidents. Anytime I have had success, it was because someone reached out and offered me a helping hand. That is what fuels my desire to give back and serve. My members are cut from the same cloth, not the same circumstances, but the same desire to give back. They are out there giving their time and talent to make a difference in their communities. My members are physicians, teachers, CPAs, homemakers, United States senators, attorneys, small business owners. They are stellar. This year, we made a deliberate effort to create new and exciting resources for our members. The AMA Alliance offers monthly health programming featuring outstanding speakers. We support health initiatives nationwide combating sex trafficking, opioid misuse, mental health stigmatization, gun violence, and more. And we help grow you. As an attorney, I have CLEs. You have CMEs. We created a CLE program for the Alliance, continuing leadership education, so we can build the next generation of advocates. Yet with all this good work, membership is down. That's happening in all membership organizations. But when I see it in our medical societies and alliances, I ask the question, has the practice of medicine so improved that organizations like ours are no longer needed. I think the exact opposite is true. Alliances are needed now more than ever. While membership in alliances has declined, membership in online support groups has gone through the roof. Private physician Facebook groups members number in the tens of thousands. I will tell you now, your spouse, partner, significant other is looking for help. They are reaching out for support. Just as burnout for physicians is real, burnout for the physician family is real. When asked what was the most pressing health crisis facing America today was, Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy replied, loneliness. So the alliance is critical. You cannot fully support physician families from behind a computer screen or phone. The need for real life support from people they can see and touch is real. So let us help you connect them to the alliance. We know how hard you work, how you put yourself on the line each day to care for the health of our nation, and we are right here beside you. In Hawaii, at the interim session, I had asked you to close your eyes, to think about your loved one. Maybe they're home, holding down the fort while you're here doing your important work. Maybe they're carpooling the kids, maybe they're at work so they can help you with the mountain of debt medical families face today. Maybe they're here with you. Wherever they are, I want you to think about how you chose this one person to go on this journey with. Aren't they your best ally? Aren't they your partner? Aren't they the ones that make your life more than just a collection of days? This is who we are at the Alliance. We are that person. So I challenge you, if you are an AMA member, but your spouse or partner is not a part of the Alliance, have them join. If you are a part of a medical society that does not collaborate with their local alliance, then you are not using one of your most valuable, untapped resources. This is a partnership worth investing in, for there is no better collaboration for you as a doctor than one with those who are already committed to the success of the physician and the physician family. On behalf of all my members at the AMA Alliance, thank you so much, and I wish you all a very successful annual meeting.